Are they crossing the border? I feel like he left. I feel like Hank left that there for a reason. Face is very orange from that.
Well, we've come a long way, Walt. We'll check back in 2 months, see how you responded, and decide our next move, if any. You'll start feeling better soon, more like yourself, and your hair should start to come back.
Kind of gotten used to the old cue ball look.
It looks good on him.
No more confusion, no more...
No.
How are you two holding up?
Fine. I mean, you know, we're busy, but we're good.
We're not going through an insurer, is that correct?
Yes, direct bill.
It's very awkward.
I thought we had discussed a cash discount.
It's included. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you please explain to me the distinction between diagnostic and exploratory? Bitch.
Been around someone who smokes?
No. The hospital bill came. 3-day stay. 13,000 and counting. Is this something that Gretchen and Elliot might cover?
I'm sure they will.
13,000, and we don't know how much the other one was. Stressful. I've never liked those kind of slippers. I need something around the ankles, you know? I forget how much money he has in here. No. Oh, great. Skylar, why'd you do that? Oh, gosh. Okay, so the opening scene was a flashback, or a flash forward. He still has the teeth.
Bring me up to speed on Tuco Salamanca.
Dead.
Still?
Completely. So things are quiet, you know? Not a lot of crystal on the streets right now.
Good.
And of course, that's not going to last. We're waiting to see who's going to rally the roaches now that his turf's up for grabs.
Walt.
Well, we keep hearing the name Heisenberg. Lately, pretty much every dime bagger we come across.
Heisenberg?
Yeah, I know.
You, my friend, are a great white. How does Albuquerque Liaison Tri-State Border Interdiction Task Force sound?
Like one hell of a promotion.
As of the first, I want you to split your time between here and El Paso.
Wow.
I won't have to look at your ugly mug 6 days a week.
Hey, buddy, I am the brains and the brawn. I'm the whole package.
I'm surprised your head still fits through the door.
Hey, congratulations, Hank.
Nice.
A lot of time on Hank right now. That was weird. Not sure what to make of that yet. Well, does he have money?
You got some nerve coming back here.
Nervous.
Balance for the tow, the repairs, and extra for damages and stuff. The gate, toilet. My word is my bond. What would you charge me to store this here?
$1.5 million.
Come on, yo. And I got scratch up front. We could, negotiate.
The shaky cam is wild.
500.
A month?
A week.
500 a week? Brother.
Sounds good. Totally doable.
Outside.
Inside. Gate, in and out, privileges.
Month to month. Cash up front. Inside. And I don't know you. I don't know Jack.
You selling?
I should take it for 9 G's.
What about that one?
Serious?
I like that Jesse is immediately doing what he needs to do with this money. It's good to see. Clearing up the debt with that guy, asking to store the RV and paying for it, getting a place to live.
I gotta say, this place is awesome.
Really?
Oh, hey.
Does it inspire awe?
No, I mean,
I haven't seen this actress in anything in a long time.
Well, the blinds are new. Everything's been painted.
Jesus.
You're interested?
Definitely. Sorry, what?
In the ad, no smoking, no pets. You want to smoke, you do it outside.
I can. Look, I'm just currently in between
Then I'm
situations.
currently not renting.
Look, I got the money and I'm totally good for it, for like ever.
My dad's not really a make exceptions kind of guy, trust me. Owns the place, I manage it.
I work hard. I will pay you every month and I will pay you on time. I will not mess this up, okay? I swear.
He was like a puppy dog just then.
100 more a month. That's the cash price.
Yes. Hey, you rock. Thank you.
DBAA fee, non-refundable.
Yeah, of course. No problem. DBAA. Obviously. Yeah.
Don't be an asshole.
Gotcha.
I live next door.
Really?
I'll fill it in, just sign your name. Which is what, by the way?
Jesse. Jesse Jackson.
Seriously?
What?
Oh, what a guy.
Little bit straight around. Straight around.
He making his own beer? You love to see it.
Let me get this straight. You call in sick the day after receiving a long-awaited career-boosting promotion so you can play Oktoberfest
Just-
in your man cave.
Yeah, why not? Everyone deserves just to take a day off for whatever reason. Yeah, but also maybe it was the elevator experience that just made him want to take a day. The way she stands. Shit.
Why are we cooking when we can't even move what we cook?
Say if I cook during the days and you work the nights.
Dude, a DA's up my ass. No, I'm not exposing myself to that level of risk for chump change. I got bills, man.
You've got bills?
Rent, responsibilities.
After completing my first round of treatment and financing the world's most expensive alibi, huh? Zero! Two choices. We go into business with yet another homicidal lunatic, or you and I you selling whatever you can.
There's a third way.
Oh.
We got to be Tuco.
Well, you gonna beat your homies to death when they diss you?
Look, I know some guys. Control production and distribution.
I don't vote for this plan.
Well, you don't get to vote.
I beg your pardon?
I sell. That was the division of labor when we started all this. And that's exactly how we should have kept it. Because I sure as hell didn't find myself locked in a trunk or on my knees with a gun to my head before your greedy old ass came along. All right?
All right, I will admit to a bit of a learning curve.
Oh.
And perhaps I was overly ambitious.
Because we do things my way this time, or I walk. You need me more than I need you, Walt.
I think he's right with that. Walt doesn't know anyone. He's not in this. He doesn't have the experience. Party?
Oh, it's from my Casa. Yo, Skinny P, what's up, brother?
What up with it, yo?
Hey, Combo, good to see you. Welcome to my humble abode.
Good deal, move.
I think he's doing the starting of it.
Yo, Bash, hey.
Oh, cool crib, man. Hey, it echoes. Hello?
It's because there's no furniture in it yet.
I front each of you an ounce. All right, you sell it for $2,500. I keep the 2. You keep the 5. No cutting it. You sell it as is, all right?
It's kind of like hopeful, bro. 17, 18.
Okay, this is the best shiz ever. All right, everybody and their mother's gonna want to taste. And second, who else is selling right now, huh? Too large, no exceptions. Short me, you're out.
Oh, there's part of me that's like, I hope this works, but there's always going to be hiccups in this show. So now it's just a matter of how the hiccups happen.
So bring out the product, yo.
No, not here, all right? Not ever. You'll be hearing from me. So you move it quick, you move it right. Okay, DBAA, mofos, all right? Apply yourselves.
I love how he didn't know what that was until like a few hours ago. Man, Aaron's eyes, whew, Love them. Okay, I don't know why this episode I'm really noticing the shaky cam, but holy moly, am I noticing the shaky cam in this episode? I feel like it has not bothered me until now. Maybe it's just today, I don't know.
Human heads. They leave. The cartels, they litter the place with human heads.
Yeah, well, pretty sure that's where I'm going there.
You just do your time like a good boy, and I could see us in a cute little condo in Georgetown in a couple of years.
Skylar's,
Hair and the permanent lip liner. Anyway, she was saying that when they were there, Shh. I will not listen to one more word until you apologize. Well, if you hadn't tried to return it. Apologize, now or never. I mean it, or it'll never be the same. Why are you punishing me? If you don't respect me, I need my sister back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
now Hank just needs to do that, I feel.
But you're way faster than him.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Hell yeah.
Where do they come from? Criminals like the one you, I mean, what do you think it is that makes them who they are?
All I know, there's a whole world of them out there. Man, I got pissed like a racehorse.
Love how Walt was like trying-ish to get information. All right, how well is this gonna work? Oh no. No. I hate her laugh. No. What the hell? That made me very uncomfortable.
New car?
Keeping things on the DL.
I'm guessing this one doesn't bounce.
No.
Your half. 15K. That's what I'm talking about. You're welcome. Jesus.
16 ounces should net to me $16,000. 16. Not 15.
Something came up. Lost an ounce. But it's cool, okay? Skinny P's cool.
Your guy got robbed, or rather you. Doesn't matter.
Dude, it's called breakage, okay? Like Kmart, shit breaks.
And you're thinking this is acceptable.
I mean,
It's the cost of business.
every company deals with it, to be honest.
Hey, look, I'm just the chemist here. I'm not the street guy, yo.
Street guy, yo.
Non-sustainable business model.
You're focusing on the negative. $6,000 a day we're making. What's your problem?
What happens when word gets out? Jesse Pinkman, drug lord, can be robbed with impunity.
Come on.
It's a good.
You want another grand? Is that it? Take it. Here. Look, you got 15,000 you didn't have yesterday. My guys get what they're up against, and they're careful. So am I. And you're all tucked in tonight with your precious family, so why don't you just stop being such a freak about everything?
You made the division of labor very clear.
What the hell do you want me to do? Huh?
Still love their relationship.
So where's Junior?
Out.
With whom?
Lewis.
Out? Where?
Somewhere.
Huh.
I don't know. He'll be back by 9.
Okay. I just thought you might have a clue where your son is.
Walt, oh my God.
Why am I the only one who needs to keep track of our son? I'll tell you what, Walt. You want to know where he is? Ask him. Just pick up the phone like I do.
Oh boy.
Perhaps you might know something about this.
Perhaps. Perhaps I don't, Walt. Perhaps I smoked them in a fugue state.
I'd like an explanation, please.
You really don't want to go
Why
down
would you do
that
this?
road, Walt.
You're pregnant, for God's sakes.
3.5 cigarettes is not going to do a thing to the baby. I feel ashamed.
This is so unlike you. Why?
Really? How would you know?
Who? Hank's going through some like PTSD after the whole Tuco incident, the anxiety attack in the elevator. This, I feel like that's what's up.
You asked me what I want you to do. I want you to handle it.
Walt just got like hella serious there. Okay, yeah. Hank's like, it's time to get rid of this stupid thing. It's definitely not a trophy there. I feel like there's no sense in keeping it. And there she be. Cool. That was a good episode. It was a bit of a little bit of a slower pace, I think, compared to what we're used to, but not a bad episode by any means. Still getting development of all sorts of characters. I really appreciate the focus on Hank in this one. I think I hate trying to like guess what someone's going through until it's like, just in case I get it wrong. But what it feels like to me feels like PTSD from the whole Tuco incident, anxiety. He's hearing things that he thinks are gunshots, right? Like, yeah, he's just dealing with the after effects from that. And it kind of sucks because he got a promotion because of what he did, but yet what he did is obviously sticking with him and bothering him. So it'll be interesting to see just how that continues to unfold, I guess. The whole Marie and Skylar thing where she apologized. Now, we didn't see her like admit and take responsibility and accountability for what she did, but she did say, I'm sorry, and she said it twice, and Skylar seemed to be somewhat okay with that. We didn't get a whole lot of time there, but obviously it's not the end of it. We will continue to get more interactions with them in future episodes. And then the whole Walt and Jesse thing. I'm happy that they're getting some money again. I'm happy that Jesse got himself a place to live. I'm happy he has a car. I'm happy that he's, you know, on the right track. I am nervous though about Walt. I feel like I said this before, but like originally it was like Jesse pushing Walt to do this and Walt kind of being uneasy on the fence, blah, blah, blah. But as his relationship with his family keeps getting more and more cracked, I feel like now Walt is turning into not just the person Jesse was, but also kind of like into a more Tuco-y era kind of man, which, oh my gosh, if Walt keeps going this way, that's gonna get really interesting. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna feel about him as things continue, but guess we'll wait and see. It's kind of like one of those, like, how far is Walt gonna go? And I'm sure that there's some crazy shit coming in this show too. I'm almost positive we're gonna get some crazy shit, and I'm just gonna be like mind blown. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And Jesse's coming around to me a lot as a character. I feel like in this episode especially, like the outfit that he was first wearing wasn't like, I mean, it was the Jesse style, but I don't know. I feel like he's they do a good job of making him look good in moments where he's doing good, right? So like this episode, getting the apartment, getting the car, like he looks good. He looks happy. He looks refreshed. He looks like he's doing good. So I like seeing him like that. And who else do I want to talk about? I think I covered everyone. What an angle.
Got something for me?
Yeah, found them.
Such an interesting way of filming this. I love it.
So they got names?
I don't know. She's just this woman is all. Him, they call Spooge.
Spooge?
These two, they need to get got.
Interesting. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, this house looks very inviting.
Where's my money? Where's my money, bitch?
I love that he's psyching himself up, like practicing.
I will mess you up. Do not test me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Like it's gonna be a nice day, huh?
Oh, yeah, high 70s.
You have a great day.
She's so nice. Oh, okay. I don't know that people have been here in a while.
Anybody home?
Is he gonna find a dead body
Hello?
That wouldn't really surprise me at this point. I won't lie, it would be fun to be someone who like sets up these sets, like just grabbing the most random of items to place in rooms like this to make it look lived in and then abandoned. That'd be pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh. That's heartbreaking.
Where's your folks? They here. What's your name? My name's, Diesel. Yo, don't you want to watch something other than this? Like...
Oh, is that the only channel?
Your folks coming home. Your dad, Mr. Spooge, when he's, getting back.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, no kidding. Is Jesse gonna be dad for a day? I kind of hope so.
It's a good first day back. We'll be thinking about you.
Walt's first day back.
Hi, Walt and Skylar. This is Gretchen Schwartz calling to say hello. I tried Walt's cell and it said the number had been disconnected. I'm just hoping that everything's okay. Call me. It's convenient.
Hello, boy.
Oh, hi.
Oh no.
This is Skylar White. Am I catching you at a bad time? No, not.
Some truth's gonna come out, isn't it?
Gretchen, I'm so very, very long overdue in telling you this, and I just have to take Walt at his word that he's been passing it along for me. I mean, he's been so adamant about wanting to handle this whole thing by himself, and but I have picked up the phone about 100 times. I just I can't begin to thank you and Elliot. The money for Walt's treatment, it's saved us.
I don't know if I,
Walt keeps saying, don't bother them.
Oh boy. Is she gonna say anything?
How about this afternoon?
Yeah, okay.
Gretchen is like, what the heck? Is she gonna talk to the guy and he's gonna be like, what money? We haven't been giving Walt money. Forget his name. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be an interesting episode.
I like to think that the diamond and the woman who wears it on her finger are both formed from the same stuff. Or, say, the diamond and the man who invented it. Dr. Hall worked for General Electric, and he made them a fortune. You want to know how GE rewarded Dr. Hall a $10 U.S. savings bond? Huh? Anyway.
Corporations, woo.
A savings bond printed on carbon-based paper paid to a carbon-based man for something he made out of carbon.
Kind of puts things into perspective a little bit.
And then there's the hair thing.
I actually like that. Oh. That's a great look for you.
Happy to be here, really.
And I just, yeah, it's good. It's great. Please feel comfortable coming to me with any problems, any issues, anything at all.
See you tomorrow, Flynn. See you, Jeffrey.
Okay. How I read that situation is that she's got like a little thing for him. Obviously, can't really express that specifically. Oh, that's not nice.
Let me see it.
Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go.
Yeah, that's how I read that situation. I feel like she kind of has a thing for him. She was like leaning forward. She like touched his knee and she's kind of like wording it professionally. Like, come to me with anything at all. Completely confidential, you know? So I feel so bad for this kid, dude. Like, he's so dirty. Who knows how long he's gone without eating.
Hey. Peekaboo.
Jesse trying to be uncle is adorable. He's also got the best eyes for peekaboo.
Stay right here, all right? Okay. Get up! Shut up! Shut up! both of you!
Intense.
You know who might have done it?
I have an idea.
You ID him, and then together, you and I put a bag over their heads. We tie them up, drive them way out into the desert, strip them naked, and bury them up to their necks in a huge mound of fire ants.
Walt!
So, an old western.
Oh my god.
You with me?
Oh my god.
Scorpions?
Whoa. Oh, that's, yeah.
Nice.
Gretchen's car. And is Walt gonna have a little panic? Because I feel like he should at this point. When ladies get to talking, they talk.
So this is Walter Jr. or Flynn. He likes to go by Flynn these days. Very nice to meet you, Flynn.
Nice. Gretchen. Oh, it's nice to see you.
Wow.
What a nice surprise.
Thank you so much for what you've done for my dad. It was a really good thing.
You're very welcome. Well, we're gonna find a way to repay you. No. We don't want to. We don't want to ever hear that.
My guess is Gretchen and Walt are gonna go into a room and she's gonna be like,
And you and Elliot are welcome anytime.
Elliot,
really.
right?
You know, what am I thinking? I should walk her to her car. Really.
I'll be right back.
We need to talk. Can you not do or say anything to anyone until then?
Please.
Yikes. I mean, I get where Gretchen's coming from. Like, that's a really awkward position to be put in.
All right, empty your pockets. Turn them out. Everything on the table. Shoes. Give them here.
We shot it all.
Yeah, it shot an ounce in a day and a half. Yeah. Both of you, pull it out of your butts right now, or I go grab a flashlight and some pliers and go exploring. What's it gonna be, yo? Come on! There you go.
She up and lost it, yo.
You shut up!
Hey, shut up!
Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
You two are never getting high again. Not one toke. Not till I get what's mine. Me and your old man we're just playing a game, all right?
Oh, what a situation, dude.
Help me break it open. Take out the money, get paid.
Yo, that's my bank.
It's a victimless crime.
Oh my god.
All we did, we just walked in all smooth like. Nobody even noticed.
Nobody noticed. For real.
Oh no.
Telling you.
Oh no. Yeah, that sure is victimless, all right.
It's not like you ever got one open.
At least I got persistence. Don't listen to that skink.
Oh, stop calling me that! I know stuff!
I swear to God, I will shoot you both in the face!
These three are acting really well.
Where's the kid? The kid, the little kid!
What are you asking me for?
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesse.
How about you feed the kid a decent meal every now and then, huh? Get him some decent TV to watch. I mean, what is this shit?
You give me one hit and I'll be any kind of mother that you want.
So you didn't tell anyone? You didn't tell Elliot?
Not yet. That's a determination I have yet to make.
I'm glad they're meeting up like this very soon.
This entire thing was unfortunate, and I apologize deeply.
Thank you.
Yeah, they didn't even know they were involved.
Now, please tell me why you did it.
That's not really at issue here.
Well, you told me your insurance was covering it. Was that a lie?
Yep.
How are you paying for it?
This is not an issue that concerns you, Gretchen.
God damn it, Walt.
You turn us down out of pride, whatever, and then you tell your wife that in fact we are paying for your treatment without our knowledge, against our will. You involve us in your lie, and you sit here and tell me that that is none of my business.
I am 1000% on Gretchen's side with this.
That's pretty much the size of it.
What happened to you? What happened? Because this isn't you.
I already forget what Walt looks like from season 1, like the start of the show.
You know about me, Gretchen. What would your presumption about me be?
I don't
exactly?
like this.
That I should go begging for your charity?
You didn't
Waving
have to
your
beg, they
checkbook
offered.
around like some magic wand.
Oh my god, the pride here.
And Elliot cut me out.
What? That can't be how you see it.
It's my hard work, my research, and you
Oh,
and Elliot
boy.
made millions off it.
That cannot be how you see it.
Oh, picture of innocence, just sweetness and light.
You left me. Newport, 4th of July weekend, you and my father and my brothers. And I go up to our room and you're packing your bags. What did I dream? All that?
That's your excuse to build your little empire on my...
She just said...
You walked away. You abandoned us. Me, Elliot.
Little rich girl just adding to your millions.
Holy.
I don't even know what to say to you. I feel so sorry for you, Walt.
Fuck you.
If I was her, this friendship would be done. Like, done. Nothing. Done. So done. Y'all aren't going to be able to break into that, is my guess.
Hey. You hungry?
I love Uncle Jesse. Oh my god. I love that he loves this kid. Can you, like, take him under his wing for a bit? Oh my god, watch out. Never mind. This poor fucking kid, though. Good lord.
Spooch, I got him. Is that you? You the big man? Huh? Try and hit me now, bitch! Try and hit me now!
This is gonna be really awkward now if Skylar wants to, like, call Gretchen to, like, hang out. It's like, yeah, we're not friends anymore. But how is he wouldn't be able to explain that either to her. Just like everything else.
Should I ask where you've been? Never mind. We're long past that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Gretchen called about an hour ago. We need to talk.
I don't want to make an assumption just yet.
They're cutting off the money.
What did she say exactly?
Something like, I'm sorry to have to do this, but Elliot and I can no longer continue to pay for Walt's treatment. I wish you the very best. And that was it.
So she didn't spill the truth, but just... Walt, Jesus.
I called her back and she didn't pick up.
Can see the wheels are spinning.
Perfectly nice visit this afternoon, and then you come home and all of a sudden she's in a big hurry to leave, and then the two of you are talking in the driveway. What do you know that I don't?
How is he gonna handle this? I have no idea.
I drove up to Santa Fe. I was with Gretchen. Gretchen and Elliot. Oh, she just couldn't bring herself to tell you today. I mean, she couldn't tell me either, really. Business phraseology being tossed
Oh my God,
around.
Walt.
Things like cash poor and leveraged, quarterly decline, yada, yada, yada. But they're broke. Gray matter is no more immune than anyone else.
This is so bad. Walt's turning into such a villain protagonist, and I'm here for it. And I feel like Jesse's going to be the one that I really love at the end of the day. But we'll see.
Not to sound selfish, but as far as we go, we'll get through this. Okay? They've already paid for most of my treatment, right?
And yet, she still drives a Bentley.
Keeping up appearances? Who knows?
Skylar has a suspicious face. But keeping up appearances is something that a lot of people do. A lot of broke people do. And I know that from my time working at banks.
appreciate an apology.
You hear me, skank? You are.
I think I.
No skank.
No, don't. No.
Jesse, can you also grab the kid when you leave, please? The kid.
Hey, you remember peekaboo? Huh? Can you go peekaboo like this? Huh? Can you keep your eyes closed? You keep them closed. That's good. That's good. All right, it's a little game we're gonna play, okay? You wait right here.
No, take him.
You wait right here and just don't go back inside. All right? You stay right here, okay?
I mean, I understand why you can't take him, but
You have a good rest of your life, kid.
okay. Hey everyone, Editor Me here. Just finished working on this. I get comments on my reactions sometimes where people will ask why I'm not crying during certain scenes or whatever, or not being like super emotional about something, and I've replied to many of them explaining that oftentimes on a rewatch is when it will really hit me. Oh, that was really hard to watch just now. That might be my least favorite Breaking Bad episode. I just feel so bad for that boy. Anyway, I edited all that through tears because I just couldn't handle it. Oh. Anyway, back to the me from 2 years ago who watched that. Oh my god. That was such a great episode. Okay, let's talk about the whole Walt, Gretchen, Skylar thing first. I don't know that I was ever expecting that to... Oh, I mean, I should have expected that at some point. And maybe I might have said that back in season 1 when he like crafted the lie. I might have said back then, like, I wonder if this will come back to bite him in the ass. Anyway, wasn't expecting it to happen this soon. But now this means that Walt needs a new excuse, I guess, to Skylar and Walt Jr. about where the money's coming from, who's paying for what. I know that he said that they've already paid for most of the treatment, but I mean, treatment I think is still gonna happen, right? So I don't know, man. I'm still, my hope is still there that the truth does come out eventually, but maybe not. Maybe this whole show, Skylar just never knows. That would be really interesting to me, but I have no idea what to expect in that regard. The scene with Walt and Gretchen where he did his apologizing, but then turned really rude to her. Acting from both of them was 10 out of 10. Really bothers me though that Walt did the whole like, oh, I apologized twice. And then he said, I'm sorry again and went 3 times. Like, brother, that's not how you do it. That's, if you follow up your apologies by saying how many times you've apologized, that's just not good for anyone. It's not good for you. That's not good for the person you're apologizing to. It's just not good. I mean, like I said in the moment, like if I was Gretchen, I would be doing also one of these and being like, we're never talking again. So for her to call Skylar, it shows good on Gretchen's character though, that she didn't throw Walt under the bus. I don't think I would have been like that if it were me. I think I would have called Skylar up and been like, here's what's happened. And I would have laid it all out. So the fact that Gretchen hid that part of it and simply just said, we're not paying for anything more, the other thing too, like, it's great on her character, but it sucks because that gave Walt the opening to continue formulating a lie about them, which is what Gretchen was pissed off with in the first place. So if Gretchen had come right out and laid everything out on the table, Walt couldn't do that. He wouldn't have been able to do that because Gretchen would have been like, we offered to pay. He did not take it. He told us insurance was covering it, but lied to you, right? So it's so hard though. It's one of those things where you just don't know unless you're in that situation. But I feel like if I was Gretchen, I would have laid everything out honestly, and yeah, because yeah. Anyway, that's just me though. All right, so that covers that, and then the whole Jesse, drug addicts, the kid, all of that was so well acted. It's so interesting seeing Jesse, who is very much into drugs and does them often. It's just so interesting to see him compared to these two, because like Jesse in comparison, he's very clean. He's got great skin. He's got lovely teeth. Like he looks, for all intents and purposes, he looks like just a regular guy that is not addicted to drugs. Whereas these two, big junkies, massive, and like the way that the makeup was done to make them have like the skin, I don't know what they're called, but you know, just the skin stuff, and like the way that they were acting, like how they were talking and the itching and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have never been around people like that in my life, so I don't know how accurate it is, but I feel like it's pretty accurate. It feels real. It feels real. I feel so bad for this kid. I'm so happy that for a day this kid had Jesse around, just someone normal, I guess. But at the same time, for this kid, his parents are probably his normal, and he just doesn't really know any different. And like, they're obviously not giving him a proper life. He probably has no friends, and like doesn't ever leave the house, I guess. I don't know, dude. It sucks. I felt so bad for the kid. Got emotional at the end when he like went back for the kid, grabbed him, brought him outside. You know, I was, like I said, I understand why Jesse couldn't like take him to child services or whatever, because then they would have asked him questions like, well, where did you find this kid? What are the circumstances, right? I understand that Jesse has to completely distance himself from that situation and not be involved, but it still breaks my heart a little bit. So yeah, that was a great scene. Was not expecting, well, I wasn't expecting what happened to happen up until he just wouldn't shut up and kept calling her a skank. And yeah, I just knew it was framing it up really well for her to like drop the ATM right on him. And yeah, the sound effects with that were ridiculous. That was what made me like cringe so bad, was the sound effects. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was wild. That was very, very, very interesting. And at the end of it, I mean, Jesse did get money. Just, I don't know if he got as much as he needs. It'll be interesting to see if anything traces back to Jesse on that. Because obviously, like, I'm glad he called 911, but did he get all his fingerprints? Do we know that? Like, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if it comes back to him in any way. But yeah, wonderful episode. The show is awesome. The show is awesome, and I love it so much because I literally have no idea what is coming. This is one thing that I truly just cannot predict whatsoever, and I love it. So the next episode is called episode 7. That is Negro y Azul. I don't know how to pronounce that. We'll see you back here for that. And until then, have a great rest of your day and your week, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.